welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's episode, I'm gonna be giving y'all tips on how to handle grade 8, how to handle high school J. So the first advice I would give you is to stay organized. You might think, nah, this is such a lame advice, wada wada wada. But you'd be told you need to be an organized person in order for you to handle high school. You're coming straight from primary school. You're used to getting spoon fed everything. In high school, they don't have time for that. They will not do that to you. You need to actually be responsible for your own things. And if you are a responsible person, you need to be organized. Work is gonna be times two. Things are gonna be times two harder. So if you're not an organized person, how are you gonna plan everything? It's not like you going to school and be like, no, when I get home, I'm gonna do my homework. And when you get home, you're gonna be doing TikTok. Nobody has time for your excuses when you get to high school. So you need to be an organized person and plan your things carefully. You can't be like, no, I didn't submit the group project because my mom told me I need to go wash the dishes, wara 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 wara. You can't be like that. You need to be organized with your things, or else you're gonna fail most of your assignments in high school. Because most of your assignments you have to do them at home. How are you gonna do them at home if you're an unorganized person? Huh? You're gonna get demerits for crying out loud. If you don't do your homework in time, you're gonna get demerits. Do you want to start off high school like that? That's not a good idea. The second advice I would give you is to always ask questions. Ask your teachers questions. Ask your peers questions. Ask them questions. Because when I got to high school, I was straight from Limpopo, so I was changing provinces from Limpopo to Johannesburg. When I get there, I didn't know most of the things. I did not even know what a cycle test was, for crying out loud. Imagine if I didn't ask them for advice. What was gonna happen to me? I was literally gonna fall behind. If you don't ask questions, ask your teachers questions, you're gonna fall behind. You don't have time to be falling behind. After grade 8, you're going to grade 9. Grade 9, you're choosing your subjects. Grade 10, you're in FET phase. There's no time. There's genuinely no time. So what do you mean you're gonna fall back? You're not gonna get back up again. You're definitely not gonna get up again. Term 1, if you fall back, you need to pack that term 1 information with term 2. Term 2 with term 3. Term 3 with term 4. Term 4, you need to go to the next grade. It's gonna pile up and you wouldn't want it to pile up, trust me. So the third advice I would also give you is time management. You need to manage your time wisely. You need to manage your time wisely. Well, understand, especially when it comes to your papers, your exam papers, whatever. You need to manage your time wisely, genuinely. Because I remember last year when I wrote my technology paper, I spent the whole freaking hour on a single question which had 10 marks. Imagine, the paper was out of 100. I focused on that. Do you think I passed that paper? Do you think I really passed that paper? Imagine, did I pass that paper? So don't listen to that advice where start with the things that are the hardest for you. Start with the paper stats, get to the end. Okay, that's an advice for another day. So the other thing I would give you is oh yes, 100%. Make friends wisely. Make friends wisely, genuinely. Most people say that name, I'm telling you now from the bottom of my heart. Make friends wisely. I had so many fallouts with most of my grade 8 friends, and it's not even nice. It's not even nice. I could cry about it right now. So what I'm telling you is that make your friends wisely. See, now I just want to cry thinking about it. Make your friends wisely, because you're gonna regret it. Your friends, they are gonna consume most of your time. Wara wara wara. You're not gonna be able to handle it. Trust me. Another advice I would give you is to be respectful. Be respectful. Because if you're not respectful to teachers, they're not gonna respect you back. They're not gonna respect you back. They're just gonna teach you, that's it. Because when you're in high school, you're gonna need so many favors from your teachers. You're gonna need so many favors from your teachers. Maybe you're late to submit something. You just be like, ma'am, please, I forgot. Please bear with me. She's gonna bear with you because why? You respect her. You're not making noise in class. You're not doing silly stuff and stuff. You're not doing gag in class. She is obviously gonna give you more time. And you need that more time if you're in high school. Trust me. So be respectful to your teachers. For example, I don't have a printer in my house. So there's so many things I've asked different teachers to print out for me, and they actually said yes. Most teachers would have said no if I wasn't respectful to them. You get what I mean? So you need to be respectful to your teachers. The other advice I would give you is to participate in as many activities as you possibly can. Don't be like, oh no, I don't want to participate in this because I've never done it before. People are going to laugh at me. Achicha. There's no time. There's genuinely no time in high school, because right now I'm going to grade 10, ne, and if there's something I truly regret about going to high school, ne, was me not doing as many activities as I could have done. Because right now I want to go abroad. If I need to go, if I want to go abroad, I need to have sports, I need to have culture. I know none of those things. I should learn them now as a senior. With the amount of pressure I have now in FET, I need to learn those culture activities, those sports. You understand? I literally delayed my time. The 2 years of me being in high school, I could have learned how to play hockey, could have learned how to play softball, I could have learned how to play chess. I could have done all of that. But no, I was too shy. This one's gonna say this about me. That's not what you should focus on. Another advice is that don't focus on what people are gonna say about you. You're there alone. Mama, mania no ni bebani not. You're there alone. You're not there for anybody else. Genuinely speaking, you're there alone. You have to do your own things alone. Don't be like, I don't want to do this thing because people are gonna laugh at me. Wara, wara, wara. Don't do that to yourself. That's literally gonna set you back. Another advice I would give you is okay, stay true to yourself. This is the final advice I'm gonna give you for this video. Ne? The final advice is that stay true to yourself. When you get to high school, there's gonna be so much pressure, guys. You're gonna experience so many things, and it's important for you to stay yourself and not forget who you are. Be willing to change, ne? To accommodate certain things. You're in a new environment. You need to see, oh, there's this. Mara, be true to yourself, ne? Be true to yourself. Accept yourself the way you are. When you get to high school, you're gonna see people of different kinds. You get what I mean? And if you're not true to yourself, and if you don't accept yourself, you're gonna end up committing suicide, because you're gonna think you're less of others. I don't know if that makes sense. You're gonna think that others are better than you. You're low. You don't deserve to be in high school. Tarara, tarara, if you don't accept yourself. Because the truth is, we all grow at different time. Okay, we all grow the same. We all 14 if you're 14 in that same class. Oh, you're how old? 13. Grade 8 are 13 years old, if I'm not mistaken, right? So if you're 13, not all of you are in the same stage of life. Some people have already gone through puberty, they've already done boobs, bums, whatever, whatever. You're not there. Doesn't mean that you need to compare yourself with them. Appreciate yourself the way you are. Accept yourself the way you are. Your time is also gonna come, but relax, take a deep breath. And that's it from me. I'm so sorry my English in this video was so bad. I am a bit nervous because this is my first YouTube video where I speak for this long, ne? So please bear with me. I did not prepare this because I wanted it to be as real as possible. So I just wrote down things I just want to talk about here on my laptop. Then I was just saying them. Please bear with me. My English will improve as time, not as time goes. My English is I. The problem is that I'm nervous. If you're nervous, your English becomes really bad. So please bear with me. Please like, follow, subscribe, and if you want a part two, tell me, I'll give you a part two. And if you want a story time of how God believed, you know what to do. Bye bye.